daytime or nighttime?
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime. Are you inside or outside?
Inside.
Inside. Do you recognize this inside space?
No.
Is there anybody else there with you?
No, it's just me in a kid's bedroom.
The kid's bedroom. Look down at your body. Are you a kid?
Yes.
Are you a boy or a girl?
A boy.
You're a boy. How old are you?
Maybe 7 years old.
Okay. How are you feeling in this bedroom?
It's very dark. Um, um, I just feel alone.
You feel alone. Do you know where your parents are?
No, I don't know where they are.
Is this your house that you live in?
No, I don't know where this room is.
Is there anyone else in the house with you?
I don't think so.
How did you get in that house?
I just woke up and I was there.
Mm-hmm. So let's go back to the time when you were first walked into that house. Let's go back before he slept. How did you get into that house?
Someone brought me there.
Do you recognize that person?
Some doctor, because I have a hospital gown on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you're the patient?
Yes.
But this is not a hospital.
No.
Ask that doctor why he's taking you there, or she. Why is that doctor taking you there? Use your knowing.
I'm there to rest and heal.
Mm. What happened? Are you sick or did you get in an accident?
I think I was sick.
Mm-hmm. look into your body and see where that sickness is. Did the doctor heal you? Or are you
Yeah.
gonna heal yourself?
Looks like I'm not doing too well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like like I'm on hospice.
You're in hospice. And how do you feel in your body? How does this make you feel?
It's really sad because I'm there by myself.
Mm-hmm.
But being that I'm in that room is better than a hospital.
Mm-hmm. Where are your parents? Do you know your parents in this life?
I don't think I had any.
Okay. So go in to the last moment of this life. Tell me what your heart is feeling.
Feels like my heart is ready to move forward and die and go back home to
Mm-hmm.
source.
Okay, then take your final breath in that life and release. Go up to source. Tell me who is there to accompany you.
There are a lot of people, but I can't make it out.
Yeah. Do you sense your parents there?
I'm looking for them, but I don't see them.
Okay. Tell me if you see any guides or angels.
There, everyone's all white. And there's some big ones. I think they may be angels.
Ask who your main angel is.
I think I hear Ariel.
Ariel.
Mhm. I
Ask it.
don't
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Ariel characteristics are.
Ask him how he helps you.
I think I get help with healings and with communication.
Beautiful.
I think creativity.
Ask Ariel why you were shown that life put the boy in hospice. What was the purpose of seeing that life?
To remember that life is precious and that you're never alone.
Beautiful. Ask Ariel. Ask Ariel to show you your purpose and how, or if you're going to be incorporating hypnosis into your practice, into your life. Ask him to show you a scene and tell me what you see.
So I hear not at this time,
Mm-hmm.
and I see images of cities and the, the color of the image of the city is yellowish orange. That's the lens, the color that I see.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Like that's where I have other work to do. I have work to do.
What does that yellowish orange represent for you?
Old, it's like old pictures that fade. Um,
Mm.
it's like it's one of the options on the to edit a picture on your phone. Like
Mm-hmm.
so, it seems like there's things from the past that I need to work on.
Mm-hmm. Ask him to go in. Ask him to show you one of those lives or one of those scenes that you need to work on. Could be this life or a previous life. What is this work that needs to be done? are you seeing?
I'm still seeing the image of the city from, like I'm in a high rise and I can see the city below.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ask him why you're seeing that city in a old image.
It seems like there's a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
waiting for me.
Mm-hmm. And how do you reach those people? What's the best way to make contact with those people?
Just to just to let them know who I am and that I'm here.
And how will you do that? Through Facebook or?
They're going into the communities, into the cities.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And so you're on the right path. You know exactly what to do.
Mhm.
And the hypnosis is for maybe another time. Ask if he's got another message for you today. What are you seeing?
I'm seeing aliens and ETs.
Mm-hmm. Where?
Um, they're above. Mm,
Are you still in the building or did you move?
Am I still there?
Are you still in the building, the high rise looking out?
No. Um,
What are those ETs trying to tell you?
they're just letting me know that they're there. Yeah.
It,
They probably want me to connect or pay attention.
somehow you connect with them. What's the best way to connect with them?
It's to at nighttime meditate at night and draw to
Mm-hmm.
like draw images of them.
What is their message? What do they want to tell you today?
They want to show me things.
Allow them to show you.
They keep pointing to a book, like journaling.
Do they want you to journal?
Yeah.
Seems like they have a message for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can have them tell you now.
They're saying that we're all on the same team. We're all working together.
Do they work with the angels as well?
Yeah, they're the good ones.
Beautiful. What did they look like?
Well, one that looks like a fly.
He looks like a fly.
Big ol' eyes. Um, very, very in my face, close.
Mm-hmm. How does it make you feel?
It's I'm I'm comfortable with it.
Okay. And what's his name?
It starts with a Z.
Okay. So they want you to connect through meditation and journaling and drawing.
Yes.
Beautiful. Where do they come from?
Arcturia.
Are you from there as well?
Probably.
Yeah. And go back to the time when you were there on that planet. Who were you on that planet? Go back. Go back. As I count from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look down at your body. What do you look like?
I'm dressed very well in in inferior or really high priest attire, black with black robe with silver spikes.
Do you have a human form?
No, I look like one of them.
Do they all look like the flies?
Yeah.
Okay. How beautiful. And so they are behind you now in this life. Why did you choose to incarnate onto this earth in this life?
It's to help, to be a helper.
Beautiful. And why does the earth need so much help right now?
Because too much suffering.
Mm-hmm. And how long have your people been on the earth? Or your beings? The Arcturians.
I see. It's like 4. I don't know if it's 4 generations or 400 years. Something with a 4.
Or okay. Great. Are there others that are on the planet assisting at this time?
Yes.
Is it helping?
Yes, it's helping.
Great. From the human perspective, do we have a sense of when we will begin to feel it working? When will we begin to feel like we can be free? Or is that individual?
It seems like like the sun will rise by March 2021.
Beautiful. What will it look like then? What will be the difference?
There'll be intergalactic relations.
Great.
And everyone will be joyous and have bliss, live in bliss. Every day will be a celebration.
Sounds wonderful. How will we get to our consciousness now to that bliss state in a matter of less than a year? How is it? What will happen to change our consciousness so much?
Yeah, just like in my case, people awaken to who they are and,
Mm-hmm.
and see how multidimensional we are, and tapping into every all extensions of ourselves. And remember why we were here is to help with the help to alleviate the suffering, and because we know what bliss is.
Beautiful. Will everyone, or is it just a certain population, a percentage of the population awaken?
Everyone will.
Right. By 2021?
Yes.
Right. So are we in the darkness before the light right now? The eye of the storm.
So there's still more. The storm hasn't ended.
Mm. Will it be more of what we've seen already, or is something else?
Then it gets. It's gonna be. It's the same or a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
not drastically, not devastating,
Mm-hmm.
because we're already moving in the right direction.
Beautiful. So no earth catastrophes.
No.
Beautiful. No earthquakes. California's going to stay connected. Since we're both in the Bay Area, that's a big question.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my sense too.
There's a lot of uh, there's a lot of awakened souls here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. And what else does Elle need to know right now as we move through this time? How can he be of the most service?
I need to go within to find the strength um, to take action, and know and have that the courage to have a better relationship with money,
Mm-hmm.
and he that I'm deserving
Mm-hmm.
to be paid what I feel is fair,
Mm-hmm.
and know that things happen when you move by doing things and getting the ball rolling and making time. Uh, I give so much time to others, and I need to make time for myself, for my own projects, and my own connectedness, and my own beingness, honoring that, honoring my completeness without by being uh, by being alone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The guidance is always there. That I have all the answers.
Mm-hmm.
That this will bring me joy to provide a to share my gifts with others.
Mm-hmm. Let's go into thinking of finding the strength and having the courage. Go into your Arcturian High Priestess. Pull that self in. Feel the courage and the strength of being the high priest of this planet. Feel that power. Feel that strength.
I I think the reason I seen the city with that lens was because that's my lens.
It's your lens.
Yeah, that's my big ol' eyes.
Uh, it's part of the fly eye lens.
Mm-hmm.
Feel his courage and ask him to show you if there's any blocks in your body. Where are the blocks in your body? Blocks of courage, blocks of feeling the strength. Where do those blocks live?
It's in my throat and in my heart.
Okay. So which one would you like to address first?
My throat.
Okay, go into your throat and tell me what you see. What color is it? What texture is it? What does it feel like?
It's very small, blackish, um, bluish, and it's waxy. It's very restricted.
What tool would we use to get that out of there? You can call on your angels for help. You can call on your high priestess. Or you can, what tool would you use?
Let's use energy.
Mm-hmm. What color energy are you going to use?
It's white energy.
Tell me what you're doing and tell me when it's gone.
Okay, I'm helping to spin that ball,
Mm-hmm.
heavy ball, and it's getting bigger, and not so dark and lighter.
Mm-hmm. Is it dissipating?
Yeah, it's cleared.
Great. What would you like? What energy would you like to put in place of that?
Uh, the what color and energy?
Yeah. What color or what feeling?
Right now I feel pain in my throat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go into that pain. Where is it coming from? What does it feel like?
It's pounding, pulsating deep in my throat.
Yeah. Go back to the origin of that pounding, pulsating feeling. Go back. Where is that pounding, pulsating coming from? What do you see?
It's me not expressing myself to my girlfriend
Uh-huh.
or speaking up for myself,
Uh-huh.
and in avoidance of creating an argument.
Mm.
So I just let things roll over and through, and try and do things her way, whether they're my way or they're incorrect, but her way seems to keep the peace.
Mm-hmm. So you see you're taking that on.
Yeah, I'm just holding that.
So do we need to hold it any longer? What lesson can we learn here?
Just to find some form of way to express
Yeah.
that is beneficial,
Yeah.
and not store.
Right. Not store the energy.
Mm-hmm.
How is it feeling? Does it still feel painful?
No, it's gone.
Good. Good. Can you tell me, is that the same source of that waxy ball?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So
it
you know.
was it was small, and I was trying to hide it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But you see that when you try to hide things, it blocks other energies also.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to learn to express ourselves and keep our throat chakras open and wide and clear. And go into your heart. Tell me what you see in your heart.
See a small little, tiny little lion,
Mm-hmm.
innocent, um, is waiting to be recognized.
Mm-hmm. What does this little lion need? It needs to be recognized.
You know, it needs attention, it needs nourishment, it needs love, it needs to be accepted, it needs to be brought forward,
Yeah.
it needs.
How can we do this? What tool can we use? What method?
I think holding a mirror to the lion and to me,
Mm-hmm.
I could see, you know, that king. I'm a king of the jungle,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm powerful. And
Mm-hmm. Is this a life? Go into the lion. Feel the lion. Where is the lion coming from? What's the origin?
it is a lion's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, being king and ruler and respected,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone knows and is aware of my whereabouts.
Mm-hmm.
No one dare mess with me. I'm a provider. Provide for my partner and our cubs.
Mm-hmm.
I can get whatever I want.
Is this lion how you can make this lion feel powerful again?
Mm. And I think just by feeling the lion's energy,
Yeah.
I feel strong.
Yeah.
I feel
Feel that.
stronger.
Feel that lion. So bring that lion's energy into your heart. Show the cub. Transform that cub into that lion. You're now connected to that lion. You can bring that lion forward. You have all the tools. You have all the knowledge. You have purpose in this life. How does your heart look now?
I have a heart of a lion.
Beautiful. 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 So tell me where the the blockage of being able to get into the abundance flow, where does that live in your body? Go in and think about money and receiving the money.
I see the money flowing and raining upon me, but it disappears.
It disappears. Why does it disappear?
Because I have a belief that we can get along without the need for money.
Mm-hmm.
The, the real richness is the richness that of the people we are and the things that we stand for and believe in.
Mm-hmm. But in this life, we need to pay our rent and pay our electricity bill, enjoy dinners out occasionally without worrying about those finances.
This I'm starting to understand more and accept.
And know that the offering, your offering, for people to show their gratitude, they will be paying you and you will accept it. And when you accept it, it's them giving you a piece of them, because that's what we do in this society. We exchange money, but it's just really an energy exchange.
But it should really just be your exchanging and expressing love to
Mm-hmm.
each other.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what really matters.
Mm-hmm. I agree. But for now, we're still living in this society. And abundance isn't something to be shameful of. You
I
don't have.
just
Mm-hmm.
I just have to realize that while I'm here, it's one of the things I have to do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's okay. It's okay. How can you feel? You see a block in your body? Is there a block, a physical block in your body? Or I shouldn't say physical, energetic. Where did
It's just all in my mind.
yeah.
But my heart doesn't agree with it.
Your heart doesn't agree with it?
You know,
Well, go into your mind. Where in your mind? Go into that place in your mind where this belief lives. Tell me if it has a color or shape or texture.
I'm just so used to living in other lives where we didn't have to, we didn't have money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's a thought form that you've created. That we shouldn't have to live this way. The thing about thought forms is, since you put them there, you're the only one that can take it away. And what you do is just transform it.
Okay. I'm ready to I'm ready to do that.
Okay. So then let's go into the where that thought form lives, and tell me what it looks like. Tell me where this notion started. Where did you get this idea? Where did this idea start?
I'll start when just
It's the first thing that comes to mind. Where did it start?
as when I went to go pick up pizza, and it was probably 10, and my mom gave me some money, and I lost the money.
Mm-hmm.
And I came home with no pizza, and I got yelled at.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't understand. I thought that I could give the still get the pizza even though I didn't have the money.
Mm-hmm. So go into that scene where your mom is yelling.
Mm-hmm.
And show what is it doing in your body. You confused.
Yeah, I'm just scared. This is the first time like something negative with money
Mm-hmm.
was
Mm-hmm.
associated.
Mm-hmm. Tell your mom, look at your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Where are her cracks? Why? Now, as a mom, we get frustrated when our kids do things sometimes, even though we love our children so much. But look into her body and see her frustration at this situation. Where does that come from?
It's because my dad worked really hard for his
Mm-hmm.
money, and she didn't. And she worked hard too as a babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
So every bit counted.
Mm-hmm. And look at her as she's yelling and get her attention and apologize. You didn't tell her you didn't mean to lose the money. What did she say?
She's not as mad, but she's just sent me to the room. She doesn't yell anymore.
How does your heart feel? How does your heart look around that?
I'm thinking, why is she so mad about it?
Hmm.
So it's only money.
Now you know that this is, in this life, we have to work. And especially in your parent, well, in this life, we have to work hard for our money. And you know now, as an adult, you know that if you lose money, it's frustrating, right? Especially if you were expecting this is our dinner money.
Mm.
You understand now that how she was feeling. I agree with you that we shouldn't have to use the money, but it is a form of exchange. It is just an energy.
Mm.
And you know now that you can allow this money in your life as easily as you can block this money from your life. It seems you've been working on blocking the money from your life. And now it's time to shift that relationship and start attracting the money into your life. And so let's let that conversation with your mother go. We now understand where she's coming from. It's just a form of energy exchange. She put her energy into making those dollars in exchange for pizza. And her expectation was that that would be complete. But kids happen. She's not mad anymore. But when we look at energy, money as energy, you can start controlling your flow. You have control over your flow. Just sit in that and understand that with your service and with your talents and your calling, you can bring in that money. And you deserve that money because it's just a thank you. It's the gratitude from your clients. And if you choose to offer services for in exchange for another service, that's okay too. You could do that too. But the money is useful in this life.
Mm-hmm.
So sit with that energy of being able to control that flow. I want you to see that image of the money raining down and tell me if it's staying.
And I could catch it now.
Good. So this image, this is your homework. Allow this money to rain down on you so where you can catch it and there becomes a pile around you. So allow it to rain down because it's gratitude dollars. It allows your clients to say thank you. How does that spot in your head look?
Green.
Good. Is there anything else you'd like to work on today, or are we complete?
I think we covered a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just come back into your body. You're feeling your toes and feeling your arms and your legs and your fingers. That was a good one.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like you've got a little homework. I think that definitely work on that meditation with the money coming down and control that throat. Keep your voice. Don't. And if you let things slide, don't hold on to them. It's almost a shifting. If you're going to let it go, you got to really let it go. You can't say you let it go and then shove it in your throat.
Okay.
Do you have any questions? What'd you think?
Just made up and half real.
What's that?
Half real and half made up. I don't know.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. It does. I mean, it feels like you're making the whole thing up. But then again, like, how could you make that up? Did you ever have the thought of being a Arcturian High Priestess with a fly body? Have you ever thought of that before?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what happens like next? Is it just continue to be aware of the lessons?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'll send you the video. Do you mind if I share the video? I can put an image over you that doesn't show your face.
It doesn't matter.
Good.
Either way, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever's helpful.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's the and bring in the lessons and take them in. That there's good. You've got a couple good ones. Even the lion in your heart, feed that lion. Know that he's there. What would the lion do? Begin to live with all of your team behind you. This is more real than what we're doing now. So, take that new fullness and spread it around. And you will, just by being the example. You know, there's, do you remember do you remember your session?
Yes.
Okay. So you remember the answer to the hypnosis is not right at this time.
Right.
But I think that um, just you showing up fully
Mhm.
will help others.